All right, Capricorn, what is going on for you? This is your end of July reading. Let's see what's happening. Um, we have a lot going on astrologically, so let's see what comes out in the reading, and then I'll reinforce some of that stuff. We have a new moon in the energy of Leo. We have a retrograde in Leo. That's your eighth house. Hidden stuff popping out of the closet. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, the new moon showing up right here. Here's a new life energy. Lucky. Water energy. Wow. And guides. The guides are trying to get your attention here. This feels like new moon in Leo. Wow. Leo energy in the eighth house does have something to do with taking a risk on a new direction, right? Taking a risk on a new direction. And Leo is very much the energy of play and joy and things that bring us joy. There's some kind of secret joy that you might be experiencing in your life that's about to become a reality. Something going on behind the scenes that is about to be realized as an actual new direction in your life. You definitely have the power to choose that if you want. The opposing energy of the new moon is Pluto in the second house. So there's something about how I earn my money might change, right? Pluto in Aquarius, second house for you, is about our self-worth and value, and Pluto is about evolution and change. So there might be something in that new moon energy that also changes how you make money. I don't think that has much to do with a new love, but we'll see. Chariot underneath. Wow, that's Cancer energy. 5 of Swords, Scorpio, Death card, Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. With that water sign there, I'm seeing Sag. The lucky card is Sagittarius. The death card is Scorpio. This is Cancer. Something that has been a burden a long time. Sorry, the door's creaking. Something that's been a long time burden is over. I feel like there needed to be, maybe this conversation didn't happen very charitably. Like going toward this new life, there might have been a lot of passive aggressive stuff going on. I want this new thing to happen, so I'm gonna, sort of make it happen. I don't know if you've ever, there was, what's the video I was watching this morning about weaponized incompetence, that people use that tactic in order to make you do everything. And so Capricorn, you could have been in a relationship with some weaponized incompetence where the other person just feigned like they couldn't do something. And so you had to take up all the responsibilities, something like that. It just burned you out. Or even all the money-making capabilities, because we are talking about also Pluto in that second house of how you earn money. So 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. We got 3 5s. So change is definitely on the way here. King of Swords, that's Aquarius energy. There's conflict, manipulation and conflict. But at the end of the day, like, you have clarity. Okay, you have real clarity that this shift is coming. Pay attention during that new moon. New moon's happening on July 24th. It's talking to all the outer planets, meaning there's a sextile to Uranus and Gemini. So it's having a conversation about saying something, Gemini, suddenly. There's the new moon may give birth to some kind of, or have facilitate some kind of conversation that comes about suddenly, sudden revelations. Yeah, sudden revelations. Oh, wow. This is the card of sudden revelations. The Tower, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about a work situation. like I said, that second house is over the next, I mean, Pluto's transiting in your second house for 20 years. So how you earn your money over the next 20 years is going to massively evolve. And you may already know that, like maybe you're retiring. So how that money comes in is going to really change, right? Um, but this is something about like having a real awareness that the thing you're doing right now, whether it's a relationship or work, isn't working. It isn't working for you on some real level. Like there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, could be political, gamesmanship, because Pluto is about power. And if you've handed over your power in terms of how you earn your money to corporate America, that may be ending, right? Like we're not doing that anymore. Going to learn something new that I love. Ace of Cups, the Magician. There's Mercury awakening. Wow. Eight of Wands. Some of you are really squeezed into a corner. I don't know, financially or emotionally or spiritually, really, it's like the only way out is to blow things up. There's no way to transition them into something better. And so I'm seeing that here with this Magician. Magician is Mercury. We have a Mercury retrograde happening in the month of July. The end of July starts today, in fact, when we're posting this. And this is Gemini and this is Virgo, the signs that Mercury rules. The Mercury retrograde is happening to be in Leo. So it's like I'm not getting any recognition for what I'm doing. I'm not getting appreciated. There's something here about appreciation. Like the lack of appreciation is stunning. I've done everything. This is your opposite sign of Cancer, just wanting to run away. Right? There's a lot of back channel stuff. So there's something behind the scenes going on that is the new day. This Ace of Cups going to happen within the month. That's 1 month. The Ace of Cups is a timing card for 1 month. And I feel like you'll be doing something brand new, learning something new. You're going to have to learn something new. And this awakening, it's aha moments for sure, but it's also about your guides. Your guides are talking to you. And that might be something that you never have experienced before. So be on the lookout for some kind of spiritual awakening. Going to shake things up. And definitely with that Tower here. Talk to me more about the Tower, please. Tower, death. Oh my God. Definitely a new life coming in. 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Hermit. I feel like there's some betrayal. Definitely some betrayal. Like you've done everything you can to make another person happy or to keep them, give them everything they wanted. And there's just this betrayal. And so I'm just going to move out on my own. I'm just going to go in my own direction. This can also be about like children or adult children, really pushing you to end that. And what I mean end that, you don't really end, I don't know, you can end that relationship with those children, adult children, not talking about kids, but there's just some kind of entitlement here. I don't know if it's a spouse or if it's parents or if it's children, adult children, or what it is, but there's definitely some kind of entitlement here that has pushed you to the limit. And I feel like you're going to take this, you're seeing with that King of Swords here, you're seeing it. Oh yeah. World, 8 of Cups, definitely. Look at this, Knight of Cups and the Moon. So the new moon that's coming in, or that's happening July 24th, that's the sun and the moon conjunct. So they're sitting right on top of each other, opposing Pluto. And I feel like you're going to some kind of new event, some kind of new opportunity is going sudden new opportunity is going to cause you to take some power back here from whoever is trying to siphon it away. There's conflict, there's manipulation, there's regret. The 5 that's missing is the 5 of Pentacles. So I don't see the loss of money. Okay, if you're doing this, I don't see the loss of money. There's 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Devil card. There's your Capricorn energy, and the 7 of Cups. I feel like you're turning your back. You're going to lean into some kind of creative, in the Lovers card, you're going to lean into some kind of creative life plan, and like just walk away from any money, or walking away from people who are just all about money, right? People who are all about money, just like really betraying you. And you're like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to give you everything. I'm not going to shower you with every single thing you want. This entitlement is just getting too much. And I feel like this is the month where this opens wide up for you. All right, so let's keep going. If this is your story, I'm going to look at what you don't see coming. I will look at the next 30 days, and let's see where we go. All right, Capricorn, link is for you down below if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.